Winfield Jr. Riley Osen holds the state record in the 2-mile run.
Our athlete of the week tells us why this year is just as much about beating himself as it is about beating those around him. KAKE's Rachel Kilmer has the story.
Being the 4A state record holder in the 2-mile isn't all fun and games. Winfield Jr. Riley Osen knows that firsthand.
At meets like this, it's a big meet, so everyone knows you, and if you lose, it's kind of, it's kind of sucks. So it's just, it's kind of scary, but then again, it's also not, because you have that time and you know what you can do. So it's good and bad, I guess.
Having that knowledge of what he is capable of doing is how Osen plans to bounce back from tough breaks throughout the season. Something he put on display after last week's KT Woodman Invitational, where he finished second in his best event.
I guess just stay positive, like for me tonight, I'll just tell myself, I could have won that.
For Osen, sometimes it's less about racing those around him and more about beating himself.
Riley Osen.
He hopes to do just that at this week's KU Relays.
I'm pretty sure I'm not going to win because it's a loaded field, so the bounce back should just be to run a fast time, and hopefully I can do that.
It's that same resilience that Osen says is what makes a great runner.
You got to have confidence, and you got to run with your heart, You got to be competitive. You just got to stay positive during the races, really.
Osen hopes that positive attitude will carry him to another state title, beating his own record along the way.
Our school record's 9:11, and I think that might be attainable this year if I get a good race, maybe next week. So I'm really trying to go for that, and then 4:20 in the mile is what I'd like to hit.
Catch the KAKE Sports Student Athlete of the Week Wednesdays on KAKE News at 5. Brought to you by Papa John's Pizza.
Since he is a junior, Osen doesn't know where he'll run track in college yet, but he says one of his goals is to compete at the Division I level.